We're finished. We're done. This thing here, right here, Liverpool Football Club, is in the gutters. All because of the manager being a bold, bitch ass bozo. Toast to Liverpool, the fans and the players. Adios. Our season is done. It's not even halfway through, and we've lost 9 games. 9. Right. I can't even fucking count. So, yeah. Nothing constructive to take out. It just sucks. And it's all down to Arne Slot's tactics. I'm pretty sure. Last year they won, the team won, not the coach. I still put this all on Klopp for the mentality, intensity, and everything that the guys put. It was probably for Klopp. This guy has his own players, his own tactics, and what? The true colors show themselves. He's clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing. Sits there looking like a misshaped pear, and pointless conversations on the interviews. And when they ask him questions, he has some generic ass answers that really don't make much sense. I want to see him gone. I want to see tonight a statement from the club that they've decided to let go of Mr. Slot and get anyone at this point. Can be that bad, can be any worse. Last 2 games conceded 7 goals. Apparently, I heard the guys at the studio say that we haven't been this bad since 1953. That's some ancient shit right there. And it's not the stat that you want to say for people like Van Dijk, Salah, and all the guys who've been there since 8-9 years, almost 10 now. Like, this man is ruining their careers. They extended for 2 years just so they can become serial losers. I don't think so. I don't think any one of these players is happy. I don't think they like the tactics. We play very one-dimensional. Teams know how to counter us. It's just bad all around. There's nothing positive to say except Shawu that runs like a horse and everyone else is just standing there like a stone. There's no intensity. There's no desire. No fighting. No ideas. And yeah, maybe the players are exhausted, but most of it is coming from the coach. The coach is the guy who has to pull everyone together, reinvent themselves, assert some domination, do something different, and not lose fucking 9 games out of 12. It's embarrassing, pathetic. I don't really have any more words because all the words are negative. And people who say, it's circumstances, don't you dare blame Diogo Jota and his death for the players performing bad. Let the guy rest in peace, and don't you bring up his name to make some kind of an excuse for your poor performances. Not gonna happen. And whoever does that, not a decent human being at all. So the club really needs to look at themselves and realize that Klopp is not the guy anymore. I don't think he ever was. Like I said last year, he used Klopp's team, Klopp's mentality, 90% of Klopp's tactics, and he just, pushed the guys through the finish line to win that 20th title. After that, he got his toys, he got his tactics, and now we're 13th. I don't think there's a coincidence. I think it's the coach. The players are not bad. We bought so many star players. I don't even know how much money we spent, over 400 million, to be 13th, to be the laughing stock of the football world, not just the Premier League. Everyone knows that we're clowns. And shame on Slot. From believers, he's turning us back into doubters, and even worse, into serial losers. Losing every game at home, at Anfield, aka the Fortress. Nah, no, unacceptable. Unacceptable. This thing is too heavy for him. Even maybe for some of the players, they need to realize which team they're playing for and get it together. Get rid of the manager. Get someone new. Stevie G. Get him for interim until you find someone. I don't care if you have to drag back Klopp and give him everything he wants. I still don't think he's gonna come back. Wishful thinking, but no, there's nothing constructive to say. Like I said, Gapku just sucks. Konate sucks. Kirkes, don't know. We don't know. Um, what was this guy's name? Curtis Jones. We're not gonna win anything with Curtis Jones as a starter or even as a right back. So yeah, bad, bad, bad all around. Horrible, abysmal. Um, no words, not enough words to describe the patheticness of this football club. We all love it, and Slot has single-handedly ruined the players, ruined the club, and ruined the fans. Never seen Anfield empty out with 10-15 minutes to spare to play. Usually they get behind the team, they roar them, they try and push them through, but even the crowd gave up. And at the end they booed him. That bozo. Buffoon. Anyway, nothing much to say here. I'm fed up to the point that make this video, right? I thought maybe 3 defeats, okay, 4 defeats, alright. They're on a downer. They need to pull back after this last international break. But we're losing even worse. Every game 3 goals. We're leaking. Major leakage. And yeah, nothing. Nothing that they can do or he can do to fix this now. The season's done. We're finished. There's no Premier League chance. There's no Champions League chance. Being the PSV Eindhoven 4-1. You crazy? Anyway. 2 words. Slot out. Bring whoever else in. He's gonna do better with the players that we got, with some better tactics to stop releasing, leaking goals every game. Nothing's gonna change. Get him out instantly tonight. Club statement: Arne Slot has been released from LFC. Please, please. Anyway, Slot out.